welcome to the Cups of Consciousness show. I am Alea Dow, your host. I'm a doctor of Oriental medicine, a sound healer, the author and founder of the 7 Cups of Consciousness. I have produced 9 sound healing albums and have recorded over 2,000 meditations online. I am an energy practitioner and help people shift their consciousness using their energetic fields. And this show is all about using your energetic fields to shift your consciousness, as well as exploring energetic concepts that help you create a more empowered and connected life. This episode is an energetic session that explores concepts, energetic practices, and protocols that are similar to a prayer, which help you transform particular aspects of your life. When you listen, recognize that some part of you is using your energetic fields to shift your vibration, which in turn shifts your consciousness, your behaviors, your beliefs, how you react and respond. You might even go into an altered state, so use caution if you're driving or doing something that requires a focused mind. With all of this work that I present, remember that it is your energy shifting you in your own unique way. That way you stay in control and empower with your process. So take a deep breath in, pull yourself into your line of light, and explore your inner terrain in a safe and supported space. Let's dive in. Today is Labyrinth Celebration Day. So at 1 o'clock today in Pacific time, everyone on the planet that has access to a labyrinth, that knows about the Labyrinth Day, is going to be walking a labyrinth. And from my perspective, a labyrinth is a portal. Also, too, when you walk a labyrinth, it balances all of your energy centers. And we can hold particular intentions when we walk a labyrinth. There's lots of different ways of walking a labyrinth, but when I think about a global labyrinth day and how to hold ourselves when we're walking a labyrinth, it is to hold our energy and awareness in our core, in our line of light. So you take a deep breath in before you enter the labyrinth. You use your inhale to pull your energy and awareness into that line of light. You use your exhale to ground and anchor into that inner river. And as you pull yourself into your stream of light, invite your imagination, your energetic self, to sit across from the essence of Earth, Gaia. Remembering that your imagination gives you access to another dimension. And as you sit across from the essence of Earth, you could even show her there is a labyrinth on your surface that I am about to walk, to hold vigil, to witness. And as you sit across from Earth, invite Earth to share with you, energetically, vibrationally, the request that she has, that she wants you to make while walking the labyrinth. And we want to be very mindful of how we use our position here in the physical dimension to make a request for a physical and etheric being, Earth, to activate a desired positive harmonic vibration. And when we think about positive harmonic vibrations, we could think self-love, peace, clarity, courage, gentleness, kindness. And I'm just going to give an example. So if I imagine standing in front of my labyrinth, it's just a few feet away outside, and I sit across from Earth, and I ask her, Earth, how do you want me to use my position here in the physical dimension to make a request that serves and honors you? What is it that you're yearning for? And I immediately heard gentleness. And so then I say to Earth, Earth, use your higher self, your energetic fields, to activate a stronger current of gentleness within your core, within every labyrinth in the world. And then, as I walk the labyrinth in the physical dimension, my mantra would be, Earth, activate and amplify a stronger current of gentleness inside yourself, within all your grid lines, all your ley lines, all labyrinths in the world. And each one of us will be guided to speak to a different quality. Maybe it's peace, maybe it's kindness, maybe it's empowerment, maybe it's courage. Whatever word comes to you, maybe it's love, but we want to tie love in with self-love, and then earth positively, empathically impacts. And so all of us walking labyrinths with our mind, our imagination, with our finger on a piece of paper. So if you don't have access to a physical labyrinth, you could just get a huge piece of paper, bigger than this obviously, do a spiral, and walk the labyrinth with your finger of essentially doing this very slowly, being in that mantra of earth, activate that vibration of within you, within all your grid lines, all your ley lines are going to be going way slower. And you walk the labyrinth with your finger, making that request. And ideally have it last a minute, 20 minutes, depending on your chant, your mantra, and you're witnessing Earth in another dimension, activating and amplifying that positive, supportive vibration in her core, in her heart, in all of her labyrinths, in all of her grid lines, in all of her ley lines, in all of her spheres of being. So that is how we can use Labyrinth Day to activate and amplify positive, supportive vibrations that ripple in the world without being attached, which then creates high levels of empathic sensitivity, without disempowering by taking responsibility for other people's vibrational journey, without projecting our values or our desires externally, and without taking responsibility for Earth or humanity. And then you don't get the backlash, because anytime we're in like the global day of peace, a lot of people get attached to everybody being in a place of peace, instead of just amplifying peace inside themselves, modeling it positively, empathically impacting, but not being attached to responsible. So play with that stance with the labyrinth energy if it calls to you. Oh. You have been listening to the Cups of Consciousness show with me, Alea Dow. Receive a free month of the Cups of Consciousness. Go to 7cupsofconsciousness.com. When you get your free month, you will get 5 cups a week for 4 weeks. You'll also receive access to a live Tall Cup of Consciousness session. Feel free to review the show. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time. Aho.